Kilo fait on m'a tête chocolat. Fine, oh baguette. Watch your love for like
Hey y'all, welcome back to Scorpio Chronicles. You already know the vibes. I'm Ari, your destiny advisor, and welcome back to Scorpio Chronicles, where we talk about spirituality, non-sugar-coated perspectives, whatever is really going on in my thought process, really, and so much more. On the channel, we focus on healing, expansion, laughter, travel, creativity, and all the like. So if that's something that you're definitely into, please stick around and join the channel. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, leave a comment of what you like about this video, and yeah, definitely stay tuned for more content. Let's get into the deets though. Okay, period. So I made this top, a Bantu knot top with a little, it's so cute. I love it. So I had to get my little model on for y'all, and I slayed my hair today, slayed my makeup. So on today's vlog, I really just wanted to talk about retrograde. We're currently in a Venus retrograde. So like I say in all my videos, retrograde is really a time for you to do a lot of healing and introspection. A lot of past memories and things that I've swept under the rug will start to resurface, and you're wondering like, I'm good, like I moved on from that. But really and truly, spirit or your higher self may be trying to tell you like, you know what, you still need some healing from this. Or sometimes it's not even just about the healing, it's about reflecting on past experiences just to show you what are the current energies that you're currently dealing with that remind you of these past experiences. Have you learned your lesson? And so on and so forth. It's Friday, I look good. I'm about to go outside and take myself on a date like I always do. I really just wanted to do a quick vlog and talk about retrograde and how it's super important to have your boundaries up during this time, but also when it's not retrograde. Like, I'm just gonna teach y'all how to have boundaries. Dawned on me that I'm such an anomaly to people because I actually have boundaries and I stand on my shit. I'm such an oxymoron to people where they be like, oh, you really are what you say you are. And I'm like, yeah. I'm gonna do a whole bunch of different videos and series just teaching people what I feel is common sense, but we all know common sense is not common at all. So I'm just gonna do a lot of vlogs and videos and uploads about how you can overcome a lot of different things. Anywhere from being envious, being jealous of other people, because that's a real thing. Like, there are a lot of people who are envious and jealous, and we as human beings, like, it's okay. Like, sometimes we do see other people that are living their best life and we want that for ourselves. I feel like when that becomes not okay, when that becomes very like unhealthy and toxic, is when you are like obsessing over somebody else's life and you hate their guts so much because they're living a life you wish you had, as opposed to pouring into yourself and figuring out what would be best for you and what avenue can you take for you to live your own best life. These are a lot of things that people don't know. I feel like there's haters who just want to hate, and then there's haters who want to change, who don't want to be a hater, who don't want to be jealous and envious and bad mind towards other people, but maybe that's all they know. Maybe that's all they've grown up seeing in their household or in their environment or in their cultural upbringing. So I'm really passionate and I'm really excited to start talking about these type of topics because I feel like they don't get any coverage or not enough. Getting into today's vlog, I have boundaries. The first way to have boundaries is to understand like your boundaries are set in place to really protect you. You don't have boundaries and you just allow people to take and take and take and dig into you and project onto you and just use and abuse you, you become very tainted and you kind of morph into miserable Mandels. I don't know, we about to make that up. So misery loves company. So the best way to have boundaries is to know like your boundaries are there to protect you. When you start putting up boundaries, like you start scaling back your energy, you're gonna notice that people are more defensive. Not only that, they're gonna wanna attack you for protecting your own energy and minding your own business, which is exactly what happened to me. So my coworkers had been texting and calling, I wasn't answering, I wasn't responding in the group chat. I'm minding my business, I'm doing me, my nigga. I'm doing me. I care about what nothing else is going on. That don't mean I hate you. That don't mean I don't love you or value our friendship. When you get inspired or your higher self or your intuition is telling you like, you know what, I need to work on my boundaries. So people always acting entitled to me or my energy or what I have or my money or my resources or my knowledge. Like, it's a plethora of things. I believe that in order to have boundaries, you have to understand what is worth protecting. And you have to know your worth. You have to know your value. Somebody is real mad that I'm talking the truth because a minute ago the camera was overheating. Now all of a sudden I'm out of storage.
Oh Lord. Again. Again. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit.
Every time I vlog, so you know the truth is spilling, honey. At the end of the day, I just always want my life experiences to be inspiration and to show you like whoever or how many people you gotta cut off or block off or back up so you can protect your boundaries and hold your boundaries in place. Anybody going up against that shit or going against you or what you truly feel is right for you in your heart, they the fucking ops. And they're the reasons why your intuition told you to have them boundaries.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
This goes from friends, co-workers, parents, cousins. Understand this is Venus retrograde, so a lot of people in their feelings, they going through their own self-imprisonment with a lot of their past coming back to haunt them, lessons that they refuse to acknowledge and learn from. And then people just gonna be stuck in that timeline, and that ain't got nothing to do with you. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Like I always say, happiness is a choice. So I wasn't responding. I was just minding my business. Do you know these lunatics? All of a sudden, everybody's all concerned for my well-being. Oh my God, we thought something happened to you. And we were staying up all night, losing sleep, crying because we were worried and we didn't hear from you.
Emotional, damn it.
I felt nothing.
Sorry.
I was not moved, and I'm an empath, so I'm gonna feel real, genuine emotions if it's real. I didn't feel a motherfucking thing, which means
So that was a f***ing lie.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I done been through so many Decepticons, so many fraudulent ass people, so many fake bitches. I think people understand. When I share my life experiences with people, people think I'm looking for sympathy, or at least I think that's what they believe, and it's never given that. You be letting people know like, yeah, this is my life story to inspire you, to let you know that you don't have to look like the hell that you've been through. 2, you don't have to be a fucking fucked up individual because you've been through some fucked up shit. Like, happiness is a choice. And a lot of people can't handle that. So when I stand in my truth and my authenticity and I stay firm to my boundaries, niggas be mad.
That's too damn bad.
There's a long ass line around the block of niggas that's mad, and I don't give a fuck.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
I wasn't someone who was strong on my boundaries and know that when I decide I want to protect my own energy and when I decide I want to do my own thing and distance myself from people so I could clear my head, plan my next moves, or just chill, vibing my own good vibes alone and be selfish. Like, I could go on and on and on about how amazing I am, but honestly, people already feel like I be bragging when I'm really not. I'm just being myself. People can sense that you are kind of falling back and scaling back the energy that you're pouring into them. They get very defensive, aggressive, and then their mask always falls off. Every time this happens with me where I just feel like, okay, it's time for me to start scaling back my energy, not really telling people what I'm doing, my next move, just fall back a little bit, just drift off into the shadows. That's when people, they can always sense that, oh my God, where you going? Where's that good vibe going? Oh, I feel you distancing. I feel you moving towards your purpose. I feel you pouring love into yourself. I feel you enjoying yourself, being happy in your own energy. Like, I'm very obedient to my intuition and it pisses people off, but I don't give a fuck. Like, go find your own intuition to play with. Like, you cannot play with mine.
I think you have the facilities for that, big man.
Anybody who opposes you or tries to guilt trip you or project onto you or make you seem like you're a bad person, don't say a motherfucking word, block they ass. So when I tell people I don't play that and they try to bring drama to you, because that's what it is, like, people don't like high vibrating people. People don't like people who really mind their business for real. And people don't like people who have business of their own to mind. Like, if haters invested all the time and energy that they had into stalking, sending evil eye, and trying to fuck up what people have ordained for them by God, y'all could have your own fucking business to play around in. Make the fucking math. You gotta know when it's time to focus on you, and this is why boundaries are important. There's somebody out there wondering, okay, well, Ari, how do I have boundaries? How do I start putting up boundaries, or what should some of my boundaries be? Always protect your own energy. The strongest way to protect your boundaries is not oversharing. Don't be telling people your every last move. And even in this day and age, honestly, don't even be telling people your hopes and dreams. God really highlighted to me that your coworkers are not your friends. And in the workplace and outside the workplace, boundaries are a must. Block people or energy or places that don't serve you or just trying to bring drama or confusion into your life. Definitely good to distance yourself sometimes and reflect and reassess who, what, or where is worthy of your time or isn't worthy of your time. Another big part of having boundaries is really you being loyal to yourself and knowing that your boundaries are there to protect you and it's only going to benefit you. Boundaries are a part of your self-love journey. People who are meant to be in your life and be in your corner for this season or however many seasons, they're going to respect your boundaries. They're going to give you your space to be on your P's and Q's, figure yourself out, and they'll still be there for you when you're all better and you got things more in a clear, concise way. You know what to do now. Importantly, just stay dedicated to your vision, your process, your life journey. Don't overexert yourself trying to explain yourself to people who are dedicated to misunderstanding you. So that's all I wanted to say for this video. I'm about to go take myself out to eat and enjoy my beautiful self. I hope y'all really enjoyed this vlog. Remember, I'm Ari, your Destiny Advisor. If you like this video and found it helpful, drop a comment. Leave suggestions of some other topics you'd like me to cover and talk about, or if you'd like me to elaborate a little bit more on some more ways that you can have and create healthy boundaries for yourself. Also know that you can always pray and ask God and your ancestors and your higher self for guidance and wisdom. And of course, you can always come back and follow and watch my videos for more guidance, insight, intuitiveness. I'm just here to help. I'm here for a season. I'm here for a short time, not a long time, but while I'm here, we all gonna have a good time. Hi guys, so I'm here at dinner. Super duper cute place called Beehive. Y'all, the aesthetics are aesthetic, and I'm like the only one in here. Love that for me. It's like a blue coconut something. Let's taste it. 10 out of 10. So good.